I am banned from Melee tournaments for a year, which, again, I think is fine. I'm okay with it. And if I wasn't, it's not like it matters. And, again, I think if you're a Mang0 fan, I'd appreciate just nobody harass the TOs. I have an urge to, I don't really have an urge to drink. The way, again, I don't know if I'm just psycho in the way I view things, but I view alcohol as, like, I see alcohol as like a friend, and I feel like they just fucked me, and I was just like, I can't even look at alcohol. It's just like I can't. I'm like, I can't talk to you right now. It's like the best way I can do it. I'm just like, nah, man. Like, we've had some good times, but I'll probably take. I mean, I might take another month off. I might take a week off. I just wanted to fill people up, fill people in, and up. I feel like I've handled it, and I've done, what I can to, make things better or try to make amends. So, in that regard, it sucks that it happened, and I'm fucking sorry. I'm not trying to, downplay it. And I, hopefully, want to try to put it behind me so I can, move on. And, I think a lot of people forgave me, and I talked to a lot of people. So, that's, more important to me than, like, with the general, like, what the internet thinks of me and not what I care about right now. And I had this conversation with somebody, and I was just like, I know maybe that's the wrong way to go, but that's just kind of how I am as a person. I wish I wasn't, but it really just kind of how I, am in the way I react to things. And like, I think this whole thing, like, I kind of saw a lot of myself as a person, and like just seeing like, I started working out and started lifting weights, and I didn't start lifting weights because I didn't want to be one of those people who like get canceled and then they come back jacked. That wasn't my intention, but I don't know. It was nice, and the month off was really nice for me, but going forward, I think so. That's where I'm at. A big thing, like I said, I think a big thing was I realized that, like I said, things are fun sober. I went to a baseball game. I've never gone to a baseball game sober. I'm pretty sure even when I went as a kid, I was kind of secondhand high or something. I don't know. I went to a fucking baseball game sober, and I'm like, any fellow drunk asshole would probably drink a little bit. So since the incident, I've only been drunk one time. Now, before you judge me, it was like 4 or 5 days after, and I sat right in this chair. I drank a whole bottle of gin, and I just sat here and cried till like 4 a.m. No words, no screens, no nothing. I sat right here and just fucking. 今回は僕の勝ちだね. Go Birds. I will say not drinking will be tested during football season. And it's kind of funny, but that'll be my my biggest test. I don't know if I can not drink during an Eagles game, but we'll see when the time comes. If we back-to-back, I might have to have a beer or two. But we'll see what happens when the time comes. We'll see. Maybe just one. Maybe two. We'll see what happens. Fucking get chores done, and then I fucking do whatever I want. I read a few books. I was reading before bed for like a week. I'm not gonna tell you what I read. So that was a great book. And I think thoughts on the game J-Bone's been playing. I bought Joey Tony Hawk. Keep in mind, I lost all my income. I was like, Joey, I'll buy this game for you. He streamed it once. That's my thoughts on what Joey's been playing. Fucking played it one time. One time he played it.
Into tournament winner, up air, up air, up air, up air, up air, up air, up air. I hope that somebody breaks into my house and shoots me in the head with a gun.
Be grounded too much, so I think it's about kind of using platforms to like put out hitboxes while staying safe-ish.
That was actually crazy clean. Oh, he gets the... He's saucing. That was sick.
Gimmicky free win, by the way.
Did you see?
And you guys know me well enough to know that that's just how I am. I have to joke. I've actually today made the most jokes I've made in a long time. My jokes were kind of they were fading. But you know, I'm ready to. I mean, that's just how I am. I think if you know me, that's just I like making jokes. Sometimes for the better, sometimes you know for the worse. It's just always how I've been. I didn't have to talk about bullshit. I didn't have to ever like say this or that, and it was very, very nice and like liberating to just be like, no, like my life is my life, and it's nice. And like I always share what I want to share with you guys, and I've always been that way. But it was a nice little month where I'm like, I don't have to talk about.
Oh my god! You can't escape!